we believe is still parked just behind us here. One of those two Miami-Dade County Transit buses that are now parked right alongside the road. The driver of one of those buses, we're told, now being detained after officers say he shot and killed two passengers following some sort of disagreement here overnight. Let's take you now to some video this morning. All of this happened just after 3 a.m. near a bus stop on the corner of Northwest 7th Avenue and 183rd Street here in Miami Gardens. Police initially responding here for a disturbance call, but when they arrived, they found two men who had been shot. Both, they say, were passengers on board that bus. Both men were later airlifted to Aventura Hospital in critical condition, where they later died. Detectives later speaking to that bus driver who was involved before detailing exactly how they believe all of this went down earlier. Take a listen.
Preliminary investigations revealed that a Miami-Dade Transit bus driver was in a disturbance with passengers on the bus. At this time, we know that the transit bus driver fired his weapons, and in results of that, two victims were transported to Aventura Hospital. Shortly after, both victims were pronounced deceased.
Whether that driver will face any charges or will be arrested in this case, police also not able to tell us right now whether the passengers who were shot were armed with any weapons of their own. Nonetheless, a very active scene here in Miami Gardens following this deadly double shooting on board a Miami-Dade County Transit bus. Again, the driver of that bus now being detained as police continue this investigation. We'll keep you posted as soon as we learn more about those victims and, again, what led up to that deadly shooting. For now, that is the latest live from Miami Gardens this morning. I'm Trent Kelly, Local 10.
Intrigued, JB begins to read the Bible, leading him on a spiritual journey that transforms his outlook on life. Feeling touched by divine grace, he embraces the belief that God has given him a second chance. With renewed faith, JB embarks on a new journey, swapping his past life of sin for a future filled with devotion and service to others. Vida Nocturnal is a stirring exploration of self-discovery, repentance, and rebirth.